Alright guys, what's up? Is here, aka Wayne467, and I'm back again with another video. Now, I do want to say it took me like 4 years to remember this player's name because, like I said, I still mention his name off screen. And if you don't know what the person I actually refer to, it's a person that I fought back in June of 2022, and it was in the 10th. Now, this video, it maybe be talking about this player and my experience with that, but why not make a story about it? So, yeah. So please enjoy this story. So, like I said, all of this happened way back in the 10th of June in 2022. Now, like I said, I don't know much what happened, but actually by searching up his username and find the messages, I finally know what his username was. Now, like I say, and I know he doesn't play on his PS4 anymore, but mentioning him in 2026 is crazy. Now, in about a few minutes, I'm about to show you the voice of the messages that he sent me. And like I said, I used my voice changer app on my phone to record some of the messages that he sent me. What? And I will probably make my answer and response to that, just so I can basically tell you guys about that I'm not crazy. So, anyways, I was doing some 2v2 matches, and I joined this guy. Like I say, his name is Kira, and he has basically had a U and a line and another U because it looks like a emoji closing his eyes. That's the one thing I remember. So, like I said, I fought this dude, and he was simply using mods. Yeah, by the picture that I still have in my screenshot, I took off way back in 2022. I could clearly tell that this dude is a modder. With the modded stats, some of the skills, that's what I remember. And so, this dude also talks a lot of trash on mic as well. And he said he'd be with a Cyberman and a Cell Jr., which I really do not know what major happened. So, I even said, hey, bro, chill. And yeah, he was toxic as fuck. But that's not even the worst part. When I basically said that when players get toxic, this guy might not be toxic as the other players, but he's mid-toxic. Now, when I actually talk about there's some levels of toxic. There's common toxicity, mid toxicity, and then finally extreme toxicity. But in this player, he's mid-toxic. And some of the players I'll probably mention in previous story videos I can make, some players can be extremely toxic. That's what I can say. So, anyways, I even actually show him a screenshot of his modded stats and his character. And I basically do make videos about modders, which you haven't seen my other previous video. I ended up talking about a modder that use speed hacks, like that Super Yoshi guy that has this weird looking ugly ass cack. That's the person I just mentioned right here. But this Kira guy, he may not be one of those modders on use speed hacks, but that's what I actually allegedly think. So, if you really think that the messages can be waited, well, soon enough, he after those messages, he sent me 2 voice messages. Now I'm gonna be playing. You turn my mic around and start to listen to the recordings of the mic, the recordings that he recorded, because use the voice changer app to record all the messages. Then what am I going to do is I'm going to turn my mic around and to show you what he said. Now, I know I've known that I warned you that it can be loud as fuck, so it's best for you to turn down the volume if you don't want to hear it. Well, obviously there's only 2 voice messages, and that's what I meant. And then what I do most, I'll debunk it. And that's what I'm going to do. So right now, here is the first voice message that he sent me. And this was taken 5:47 p.m. So here's the first message.
Even without that, I still whooped you with many other characters that did not include CAC. You know, I even beat you with a Cell Junior. How are you gonna top that? What is your excuse? What is your excuse?
Now, here's why I can debunk it. Sure, he can win with using basically any character that doesn't require CAC or OCs, which I pretty refer to now. And basically, like I said, he did use a Cyberman, but he beat me with a Cell Junior. And what's my excuse? Nothing. I didn't say any excuses where he was set to answer all of that. But the only one thing I said is you're using mods if you're basically like, I don't know, basically you wanted to use like mods, but you pull it out just if you get angry and stuff. But that's the stuff I actually wanted to say about that. So I debunked it that he did want to be with Cell Junior, but you don't have to say that in a mic. But like I said, this was before I used my private party mode, so I can hear no toxic mic, people talking on mic, just so I can be calm and quiet. Yeah, this is actually because when I play GTA, there's a bunch of people talking. The only way I can resolve to this is I basically turn on party mode and AD goes on mute. So yeah, and I do that every single time if I want to take a break of hearing people blabbering on about nothing. But yeah, but that wasn't the only voice message that he sent me. Remember when I said there were only 2? And the second message that I'm going to play for you guys, he straight out lied to me that he was going to stream it. If you don't believe me, here's the second voice message that he sent me.
I mean, if you want, we can first to 5 right now, and I can stream it too. I can stream it. We can first to 5, and I will humiliate you right now.
Oh wow. If you want, that must be the hilarious thing that he ever said to me. Now, if you don't know what he was saying, let me play that again.
I mean, if you want, we can first to 5 right now, and I can stream it too. I can stream it. We can first to 5, and I will humiliate you.
Well, okay. Now here's the thing. What's fine about one? Wayne's gonna humiliate me. What? He's gonna make me. He's gonna record the entire fight and show it to his friends to humiliate me to allow his friends to, who go after me and send me some horrible messages. No. Here's the true thing about that. He lied. Why? He lied. He didn't stream it on any streaming service. He didn't stream it on YouTube, which is a live stream. He just lied. Now, like I said before, he said first to 5, which I agree. But he joined to his party. His party with these 2 other people that he's in a group chat. So when I actually noticed there's nothing much else he did. He did call my his friends, but but I don't want to get into detail what's going on in his group that he made me join. But anyways, like I was saying, I lost a first to 5 matches. He ends up calling, and heck, even one of my matches, he even calls my female Majin a Dreebar Majin. Wait, nigga, how? Why did I even say I have Dreebar Majins if I don't use it? Sure, Dreebar Majins are the worst players out there, but why me? I don't. Well, like I said, I did fight a lot of 3-bar margins, which are still roaming free in this game as of today. But calling on that one and claiming that I have a 3-bar margin. So anyway, I left the chat and basically never speak of it again. And it's some reason he blocked me. And I sent him a few messages to say yo Kira, and he blocked me. Now, like I said, that was the end of the beef. And to this day, as much I did move on from that, but now in 2026, this is the first time I'm mentioning a player that I fought back in 2022, and for 4 fucking years. I know. So yeah, as of making this video, he doesn't play Xenoverse 2 anymore. So yeah. And also, the next time when I find a player like that, they are lying to themselves, and that's an example of why this game is so toxic. Now, anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. And yeah, this is for the first. I haven't made a story video for a long time, and this is my first story video in 2026, where I haven't posted a single story video in 2025 because I was busy uploading some clips of me doing 1v1 matches and basically talk about other topics and other stuff. And I also will be continuing about this Sony patent. AI patent that's going to ruin gaming as a whole, which I will make like a third part where I talk about what it does, and it's going to be like speculation what it does if it really becomes the final product, but that's just another video for another time. So anyways guys, if you guys like this video, please give it a like and subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, formerly known as X. As always, this is Tomas Mathis, aka Win467, signing off. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.